Hello everyone. Meet us on the THV official channel. BTS, as one of the biggest and most popular groups in the world, always has interesting dynamics among its members. One of the most interesting relationships is between Suga and the maknae line members, including Jungkook and Taehyung. Although known for his cold and assertive nature, Suga has his own way of showing concern for BTS members, especially the maknae line. Recently, surprising news came from Suga, who sent a touching message to Taehyung and Jungkook, which finally caused a little envy in Jimin's heart. Jimin, who has always been known to be very close to the maknae line, was a little surprised when he found out that his two best friends, Jungkook and Taehyung, received special treatment from Suga. As an older member, Suga often shows a firm attitude, even seems harsh towards the maknae line. However, not many people know that behind his savage attitude, Suga actually has his own way of conveying deep feelings to those he loves. One day, Taehyung, who is known for his caring and sensitive nature, received a message from Suga that touched his heart deeply. The message began with ordinary words, but at the end, Suga wrote something that rarely came out of his mouth. "I love you." The sentence was not just an expression of affection, but also a confession from Suga, who found it difficult to express his feelings. For Taehyung, the sentence had a very deep meaning, especially considering that Suga was not the type of person who easily expressed his feelings openly. Not only Taehyung was touched by Suga's message, Jungkook also received the same message on the same day. Jungkook, who had always been considered the most cheerful and energetic maknae, also felt the depth of Suga's words. Although they didn't often talk about feelings, Suga knew how to touch Jungkook's heart without having to involve many words. "I love you" became a very meaningful sentence for both of them, a confession that rarely came out of Suga, but meant a lot to the maknae line members. Jimin, who heard this story from Taehyung and Jungkook, felt a little jealous. As a member who is always in the middle, Jimin often feels that he is the balance keeper among BTS members, but sometimes he feels that Suga's attention is more often on the maknae line. Jimin, who has a caring nature, certainly feels that he also deserves the same attention from Suga. However, even so, Jimin never expresses his feelings directly. He knows that the relationship between BTS members is very complex and full of unique dynamics. However, even though there is a little envy, Jimin still feels happy to see Taehyung and Jungkook receive the attention they need from Suga. Jimin knows very well that Suga does have his own way of showing affection, even though it sometimes seems difficult and firm. Suga may not always show attention in the same way as Jimin, but he always shows his affection through actions and words that rarely come out of his mouth. On the other hand, the relationship between Suga and the maknae line is increasingly visible on the other side of Suga that is rarely seen by fans. Although he is always known as a tough and principled figure, it turns out that Suga has a soft and affectionate side that can only be felt by those closest to him. His "I love you" messages to Jungkook and Taehyung prove that behind his tough attitude, Suga is very caring and does not hesitate to show affection to those he considers family. In a world full of media spotlight and fan attention, BTS always manages to maintain their relationship in a very unique and warm way. Although they are like a big family, sometimes the relationship between members can be complicated, as seen from Jimin's jealousy of the special treatment received by Jungkook and Taehyung. However, even though there are dynamics that sometimes make them feel jealous or less cared for, their relationship remains strong and supportive of each other.